Hi, this is AliShanMao, and someone requested that actually, despite of having lots of good and very authentic RC reviews about Futaba 10 CAP, I should actually post my own introduction of this radio system. Well, what can I say? Since I got this radio, I was studying the user manual. This is a thick one. So anyway, I am going to give you a very brief introduction of my radio because I don't want this video to be very long. Let's turn the radio on. You can see backlit, and it is a great screen for the first look. You have lots of information displayed there, and of course your own name can be there as well. Okay, so the thing is, when you actually get this radio, the first look, the first feel in your hands is just awesome, and then you get to look at all those knobs, all those switches, and your heart fills with happiness and proud that you actually bought this system. Actually, you have pretty much everything in this system that you will need in order to control a plane and a helicopter, glider, or any kind of RC that you are doing. In fact, I bought this system with PCM for the moment, but actually I can change it to FASST anytime, 2.4G, and I think I'm gonna do it very soon. But on BEVRC, Bird's Eye VRC, I also found that they have a new module for Futaba radios, and that can give you like 10 to 20 kilometer range on that. So probably I'm gonna try that module on my Futaba. Okay, going very simple look at the radio. You can see first thing, you have lots of switches, and all these switches are very usable and programmable. You have 3 knobs here, and also you have 2 knobs like these ones at both sides, at left and 1 at the right side. Okay, I'm keeping the light dim because we can enjoy the backlit functions. When turn the radio on, it's just piece of cake for you to actually program and select the stuff that you want. Alright, so let me give you a very quick overview of the functions of this radio. When you go into the menu or mode, you will see there are lots of functions like model, dual rate, endpoint, subtrim, reverse, failsafe, etc. And everything is just piece of cake by the cursor. The moving around is just simple. At the moment, thing that is actually confusing me is the logic switching, but actually I will read a lot and I think I will get it. The other thing I like about this radio is the servo, that you can actually turn the testing on and you can see if your channels and servos and everything is working properly. Plus you can also see if you have got any mixes. For example, here you can see channel 1 and 7 is mixed, right? So it's actually very easy for you to see everything and graphically, and you can easily find out and set your parameters. Okay, and in go to parameter, you can choose the glider. Okay, gliders have different types like 1 aileron and flap servo, 2 aileron and 1 flap, and 2 aileron and 2 flap servos, which is a really good thing. And then you have a helicopter and many swash plate types. You have aerobatic. So this is all like very piece of cake, in fact, to use and select the things and just use it as you want. I like the auxiliary channel function because you can choose any switch you want as per your desire on any channel you want. Okay, going to the advanced functions, then you can see for airplanes you have flap run, flap trim, air different, air brake, elevator, snap roll, etc. The thing I like is throttle delay, that you can actually delay the throttle for your EDF jet and make it sound like a turbine jet and power like that. Then you also have a gyro sensing, stuff like that. If we go to glider functions very quickly, I will show you one thing there. Then you will know that this radio actually offers great stuff, in fact. Okay, if we go to the glider function, for example, I will choose 2 aileron and 2 flap servos. Okay, there you go, and you can see the glider specific functions are just here all time. I like the camber flap function or the butterfly functions. Actually, one of these functions can make your 4 servos, 2 for aileron and 2 for flaps, and make them use them as an air brake. That is one awesome function. And you can see there are lots of functions that actually people used to do with mixes and lots of connections before, but now everything is just piece of cake by using these predefined functions. Okay, I have just chosen the helicopter functions, so you can see the first page. It's just simply very simple functions like dual rate, endpoints, reverse, etc. When you go to the second page, you can see throttle curve, pitch curve, revo and normal. All these helicopter related functions are here. Okay, and we go to advanced functions. You can see throttle curves, pitch curves, gyro sensing, revolution mixing, throttle hold, hover pitch. Oh my goodness, there are many different functions. And the thing is that I like about this radio, this also gives you a governor function, which I don't have on my DX7. But anyway, this has a specific governor function. Then we have throttle mix and etc, etc. So basically, I would say this is just a great radio, simply awesome. I just love it. I'm very happy that I bought this system, and I'm actually very proud of this system now. I am just loving it. The ease of use, the ease of programming, and the happiness, and of course the peace of your heart that you have a good range and no glitches at all. I'm lucky to have this radio because this radio has no glitches. My Futaba 7 CAP had lots of glitches. Anyway, so now I'm a proud owner of. Anyway, now happily and lovingly, I am a proud owner of these two great radios, DX7 and Futaba 10C. I am so happy that I have actually bought these systems. More videos are coming soon. Thank you very much for watching.